Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and standing outside another house flip that we've had sitting for a little while that we're finally getting to. And we're gonna do another YouTube help video, not me helping you, but you helping me. So we did this the other day, asking about kitchen floor plan and different stuff. And we're gonna talk about different floor plans from this house as well. So if you guys have ideas, please leave comments, let us know. Worked out really well for the last one. So this house I bought from a wholesaler. We paid $180,000, I believe. I guess it's kind of bad. I don't remember how much I paid for these houses. And it should be worth over $300 when we're done. Just depends on how much we do. So this is the living room. The original house was kitchen, dining room, big living room, and then 2 bedrooms and a bathroom that way, which I'll show you. And then this is a massive addition they added on. So we have addition, addition, addition. And so we're trying to figure out how to make this floor plan work better, because right now it's kind of 2 decent bedrooms and a small bedroom and a lot of other wasted space. So you can see in here, has hardwood everywhere. That's fantastic. I will have to replace the windows. Has lots of cool doors, trim, built-ins, and I'm not sure if we should leave that trim dark or paint it white. It's not super amazing, but it kind of matches the built-ins, so trying to figure that out. Also, one other thing is we came in here and we could hear water running, and one of the hose bibs outside still had the hose connected to it. So if you live in a cold climate, make sure you unhook the hoses, because the water in the hose will freeze and back up into the hose bib, and the line froze underneath the house and was spraying water everywhere in the crawl space. Luckily, we don't have a basement, or it would have flooded the basement. So Josh, my contractor, had to crawl into the crawl space to get to the water shutoff valve and turn that off. So something to always remember. Here is the beautiful bathroom, which again is kind of cool. It's pretty retro. Has all kinds of interesting built-ins, an amazing pink tub, lots of tile everywhere. You can see that is kind of a cool vanity, but it's just beat up like crazy and rotten and just falling apart. So we'll have to change that out, and we'll probably change out the pink sink too. The doors they're kind of cool. The door handles are interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any like that. They're kind of cool, but again, like it's always the thing of, well, sure, we can save old stuff because it's cool and people like to watch videos of old stuff, but they don't like to live with old stuff. So how far do you go? These built-ins are cool and useful, and they're in decent shape. So we'll save these, and that brings into the question, well, if you're saving these, do you paint them white? Because I think they look pretty cool wood colored. But if you leave them wood colored and paint all the trim white, then it might look kind of weird. But are you spending a ton of time and money trying to match trim stains and different things? It's just always a never-ending question mark with what to do, how far to go, and how much to spend on these houses. Here's the second bedroom. You can see it's got a beautiful window into the rest of the house. So that's obviously was an addition. Closet, firing range, that's nice to have in your house. You can see in here they painted the trim white, so you can kind of see what it looks like. So this room, I don't know what we'll do, but anyway. Oh, that's not, I know the electrical needs work, and that's something I don't like seeing is 2-pronged outlets, because it means the wiring's not grounded. So we'll have to get our electricians out here and see how much work needs done there. Oh, here's kind of a weird bathroom. Tiny rusted shower, tiny weird door going there. There's the siding, so you can see where that used to be, obviously the outside of the house. Tiny toilet, not tiny toilet, but tiny space for the toilet. Really tiny door into here. And then here is the addition. And then this is kind of your third bedroom right here, which is, again, pretty small. not usable, really funky window right there. So here's the idea that I came up with today. Tell me if I'm crazy, if you have other ideas on what to do in here. So my thought is to close this off, not with bifold doors. We'll actually make a wall. And this will become your master bedroom. This big room here. We'll expand that bathroom out this way so that it's big enough for a nice shower and you'll actually have room to walk into it. This will be your giant closet for your master bedroom, which will be fantastic. We'll close that window off. You don't need a window from the kitchen to your master bedroom. And then we'll build a hallway, not really a hallway, but a door that's, or a wall that starts right here, runs along here to right there, and you'll have access to the master bedroom from here. And this will be open to the kitchen right here. So that'll open into the kitchen. You'll have your master bedroom here, a walkway to the outside right there, and then you'll have this open little craft room area right here, which, I mean, another window to the house. Is an okay sized room. It's probably 10 or 11 by 13, but you don't have a closet. You can make it a bedroom, but do you really need a bedroom over here too? Kind of weird. So it might be really weird to have one long hallway just to this, if you have 2 bedrooms. But again, let me know what your ideas are. Now, we've always loved surprises in our houses. You can see all that junk. And this was screwed up to the ceiling. And the reason why they did that, which I completely missed this, they had a fire here at one point. And it's because they had a wood-burning stove. That's the chimney that they covered up with a rag. That's good. And you can see that beam was burned. Some of that was burned. And then they covered up with that. So obviously we'll have to fix that too. I think we have to replace these beams because I think they're bowing a little bit and not strong enough or, you know, stout enough for that span. So there's quite a bit of work to do in this house. It has a huge yard, a really crappy garage back there, which I'm not even going to show you this time. It's in the last video. I did another video of it. It's got some issues too, like no siding in the back or other side where you can't see. But the real questions today are what to do in here with this space, and also if that's a good idea for the kitchen, because as you can see, you have lots of room in here, but it's really closed off, kind of dark. And then your kitchen right here has tons of cabinets and space, but again, kind of closed off and weird. So is that a good idea to put a doorway there, kind of close off that doorway, and then have that closed off? You can even put more cabinets up there. You have a utility room right here with your laundry room, water heater, and then your garage access is right here. It has a beautiful hole in the roof as well from the roof leaking. But what do you do? 'Cause we can gut this kitchen. We're going to. It's junk. So, I mean, we could even be crazy and move the kitchen over there and have your kitchen sink looking out the window if you wanted to, and have a dining room back this way. We definitely plan to open up this wall, make a better opening here. It's just a matter of, you know, how all do we make this work? It's kind of dark in here with that closed off, but if we open the wall, it'll be much brighter without the ugly curtains, better lights. It'll be better as well. Oh, that, I'm 90% sure that is an old school smoke detector. I've seen them before, so that was really cool. And as I go on my tangent here, it has a cool doorbell too. Okay, anyway. So, what do you think of the idea of making that a master bedroom, closing this off? What do you think of adding the walkway, doorway through the kitchen there? What do you think of even moving the kitchen to the front up here and having the dining room back here, and then having it more open and walkway back there? There's all kinds of things we could do. we do have to spend some money on this house no matter what we do. So I would like to make it somewhat more functional. You know, this is a lot of wasted space here as well, but there's only so much you can do because it's a different level than back here. So what are your ideas? Let me know. We'll get work on this one soon. We're going to demo out most of this stuff and then see, you know, hopefully have a better idea of the flow. We're going to try to get hardwood continued into here. It does not continue. We just pried up the board and it stops right there, unfortunately. So we will have to match this hardwood, refinish it if we do that, which isn't a big deal. And the hardwood isn't really in that bad of shape out here, but it does need some work. So let me know your thoughts, what you think we should do on the house with trim, with kitchen, dining room, master bedroom, all that good stuff. We'll get demoed here soon, and we'll let you know how it goes, what we decide, and have lots of updates on this house as well as the other ones we're working on. All right, be sure to check out investormore.com. Have lots more information on my flips, rentals, articles on how to buy houses, finance houses, do work on them, find contractors, all that good stuff there. So check that out. We love the likes, the comments, the subscriptions too. So be sure to do that. And we'll be back with more videos soon.